Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I've been doing this for 50 years and I'll tell you exactly what to do in 5 minutes. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for, how long? 4 decades. So yes, this August I'll be doing this 50 years. Many of you have come to me because you've seen me on different news broadcasts. You can look at those and look at my whole team of former IRS agents at 777irs.com. We have probably some of the best former IRS agents really in the country. We're a good firm. That's it for me advertising. Anyway, at the end of the day, what I do, why do I do these videos? Number one, so you in fact do not get ripped off. That's the first thing, the reason that I do these videos. Number two, I give you insider information from IRS. I'm going to give you a little insider information today that most people don't know about. The third thing I do this is to just inform you and educate you. So today I'm going to talk about non-filers. Believe it or not, about 1/2 of my calls that come to my office are for people that haven't filed back tax returns. And many people haven't filed a lot more than 6 years, 7 years return. And you know, I want to explain this process. Most people are really afraid to file because they think they're going to prison, and they're kind of keeping and hoping IRS doesn't knock on their door. Well, one day they will. It may not be this year or next year, but with the hiring of all these agents, at some point it's going to happen. This is not meant to scare you. I don't do that. I'm not an alarmist, and I don't want you to be an alarmist. But if you're a non-filer, IRS, just so you know, has a policy statement, P5-133, 5-133. You can look up all of IRS policy statements online. Not that you want to do that, but it's right there that you only have to file your last 6 years return. That's it. IRS has your information, believe it or not, on their computer. They just haven't got around to it. You can go pull up the information that IRS has for you for free, and it's not going to trigger anything IRS. Trust me, it will not trigger that whatsoever. Just go to irs.gov and you can pull up, ask for your record of transcripts, and you can pull your wage and income transcripts. And IRS will tell you how much you've made in each of the last 6 years if you're a 1099 or W-2, and IRS will let you know what your record of official account. It will not raise any red flags, so don't worry about that. I can rest assured to you it will not. So if you are a non-filer, you can actually get your tax returns and get your case settled probably within, 2 months. Even if you don't have the money to pay IRS, you can still get your case settled, because IRS has different programs. They have the hardship non-collectible program, or currently non-collectible, I should say. They have the payment agreement vertical you can get in, or you can try to settle your debt through the offer and compromise program if you're eligible. You can look at all my videos and they'll tell you all about those programs. But my key is, if you're a non-filer and you haven't filed, it's easy to get back in the system. You got to deal with it sometime. You just have to deal with this. So stop worrying about it. The process is simple. We can get your tax returns filed, whether you're self-employed or you're a wage earner or whatever. We know how to reconstruct returns. We're former agents. I can assure you we can get you back in the system worry-free and settle your debt. So can other people. It just doesn't have to be us. You may have an accountant friend who can go ahead and do that, but we're very experienced at it. Just don't be afraid to file your returns. So many people who call me are so relieved that they got back in the system. They actually cry, "Oh my God, I'm not going to jail." So don't get caught up with the worry, please. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a subscription, only because YouTube thrives on those. That helps me. I like to do these YouTubes to help you deal with IRS and get the information you need. So give me a subscription. You can make a comment, give me a like, whatever. I hope I gave you the information you need. File your returns. It's going to be okay.